everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your second week of September reading, start from the 8th through the 14th of September 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Taurus. So let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time. I will be adding charms, I will be adding oracle cards as well, so stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. You can also check out my sister's tarot channel as well. I will be adding the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. So let's get started. Let's see what is coming up for Taurus in this week time starting tomorrow, 8th of September. Let's begin. Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying so very hard to hold themselves back. Somebody is trying very hard to stick to this one vision that they have for themselves. It can be your energy, it can be the energy of the person that you are dealing with. Whatever the case may be, I feel like, whoever is sticking to a vision, it's more like you are looking for a certain outcome of a situation. And even though you feel that urge to go back to the same old ways of doing things or dealing with relationships, maybe, you are not going to sway away from your focus. You are so sure that this time around, you are not going to settle in for less. That's the energy of you or the person that you are dealing with. Let's see more cards here. Page of Swords. You don't want to go back to the old ways. Okay, let me give you a situation here. If you have been if you have detached yourself from a person, or if you are away from a person, you really want to have some sort of connection with this person, something which is committed and stuff like that, but your person is not giving you what you want. So I feel like you might have kind of held yourself away from this person. You are trying to hold your emotions to yourself. You are trying not to express your love for this person. You would try as much as you can, even though it's so very hard for a person like you to not go back to this person, not talk to this person. It's very hard for a person like you not to stalk this person either. So it's something very hard for you, but still you are going to stay focused. You are going to stay aligned with what you want, what you envision yourself having. Because I feel like, with this Queen of Swords, it seems like, you have finally had that clarity that if you continue going back to the old ways of dealing with things, old ways of dealing with relationship, old ways of dealing with this person, you are going to end up getting the same old stuff which you don't want any longer. So I do see that you are trying to keep yourself very strong. It's going to be a constant effort, because with these cards here, like it's you are holding yourself back, then you feel like going doing the same old thing, but then you are going to maybe you are going to still stalk this person, but at the same time you're not going to make a move towards them. So for those of you who are single, I feel like you have made up your mind what kind of a person that you want, and you are not going to settle in less than that, and you really know what you want. But I feel like for those of you who are single, you definitely are getting some sort of distraction coming your way, especially around the end of the week, I would say. And if you I find like this person could be very charming, who is going to come into your life and distract you from your vision, but you can always shut them up. You can always just push them away. If you successfully do that, trust me, you will get what you want. The type of person, the type of relationship that you desire in your life, that person will enter in your life. For those of you who are waiting for some sort of communication with someone that they already know, or somebody from the past, same situation is going to happen for you as well. Around the end of the week, maybe you are going to have some sort of distraction coming your way. Maybe somebody else is going to approach you. If you're really looking for a reconciliation with a person, or you have a vision for yourself with a specific one in future, maybe you are going to get distracted by another person. But if you are so clear in your head that this is the one that you want, the specific one, then you are not going to listen to this person. But I find like this person is going to be very tempting, and this person is going to be very charming. So maybe for those of you who are going to sway away from their focus, they are not getting what they want. The key here would be, the key to success in your love life would be keeping your vision intact, staying focused to that vision that you hold here, and just go for it. If you are going to settle in for less than that, it's not going to happen for you. So just, if you really want your love life to go in the right direction where you have committed, fulfilling relationship, just stay focused to what you want. Don't let anyone, it's like, it's more of a testing time where the universe is checking you out if you are ready for this, person that you have asked for, or are you going to settle in for less again. So if that's the case, if you settle in for less than that, the universe is going to take that 1% away from you because you're going to fail the test. And if you want to succeed in the test, then you have to shut this person off your life. Let's see more cards here. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You have to keep your guards up, against this person, whoever it is. You might feel like, lonely. I feel like, for some of you, maybe you would feel the urge to take this opportunity, but it's not what you want. It's not what you are looking for. It's not going to be satisfying. Again, it's totally up to you. For those of you, okay, I'm picking up another story here. If you really want to reconcile with your person and you finally decided, okay, fine, I'm not going to reach out to my person because they did this and that, I don't want to reach out to them this time around. And then if you have been always the one who used to reach out to them, it's time for you not to do so. If you do that again, you will never get what you want. So this time around, you have to keep your guards up against this person until and unless they reaches you out. Don't reach them out, because if you do so, you will not get what you want, but it is going to be like, you are settling in for less again. So maybe you are going to feel left alone, maybe you're going to feel lonely, maybe you're going to feel alone at times, but that's perfectly fine. As long as you are, eventually you are getting what you want, it's all good. The process is like, it should be fun. You should not let this down moment, you can have down moment anytime if you want, but don't let that down moment make you feel bad, make you have negative thoughts, make you have, that feeling of having someone. And doesn't matter if whoever it is, it shouldn't be the case. Like, you don't have to settle in for less than what you want, what you desire, what kind of relationship that you desire. So just know that you are worthy of love, you are worthy of whatever you want. But yes, there will be, temptation coming your way in this week time, and if you sway away from your focus, you are not going to get what you want. You will be like, going back in the same loop again, where you end up getting the wrong thing, end up getting the wrong person, end up getting the wrong kind of relationship. So it's better to be alone than to be with the wrong person. And I would suggest you to stay alone, keep your guards up, wait for the right person, wait for the one that you want. And that person is coming. Your king is coming. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. Your king will be coming forward to you. So just wait on for that person to reach out. Wait on for the right person. Don't let the the crappy people enter in your life or sway you away from your focus, because this is what you want. You should just stay stay faithful to your vision, I would say. Underneath the deck, you do have Eight of Swords. You will be having those down moments a lot. It's going to be very hard for you to stay, in that, one, stick to your decision, basically, of not settling in for less. You might have days, time when you are going to feel lonely, where you are going to start having negative self-talk. If that happens with you, shut that call up that you're going to have from here and try to connect to your source. Or maybe you can make your own affirmations around the situation and keep repeating those, one or two affirmations to yourself over and over again, until unless you start feeling better again, until unless you start feeling like, yes, you are still hopeful for a future with a specific someone. You are still hopeful for your love life. You are still hopeful for the type of connection that you desire for yourself is coming your way. So you really have to stay hopeful. You really have to shut any negative thoughts that you're going to have during this week time. And trust me, it's going to be happening a lot, which is why you would feel like, accepting any offer that would come your way. Don't let that happen. Don't let that, push what you want away from you. So yeah, let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. You really have to stay prepared for your person, like, the one that you desire. Just hold yourself back from accepting anything less than that. You want a committed relationship, let that be the only thing that you settle in for. Romance is and returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. You have to have a firm belief around it. You really have to stop letting your fears, doubts, past control you, and just feel good about yourself and stay hopeful and positive. Let's see what this oracle has to add to the reading for you guys for this week time. You have to stay, strong and powerful. Don't let your fear control you. Heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Once you meet the one, once you have this person back, they are going to have a heart to heart conversation with you. Again, before you could have it, try to love yourself. Try to be try to have a heart to heart conversation with what you want, what you desire. Like, what is it that is most satisfying to you? What kind of relationship that you want? Try to have a good open talk with your inner self. And trust me, it's gonna tell you not to accept anything less than that. It's just gonna tell you, keep your guards up, wait for the right one, don't let the shit, disturb you or distract you in any case. So yeah, and once this person, especially if it is a person from your past, if this person comes in, it's this person is going to say a lot to you. What they have been through, everything is something that they are going to talk about. If this is somebody new, I feel like you will connect with this person instantly, because you both are going to be like willing to talk your heart out to each other. So let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. No cards or alphabets, so let's see what it says. If you could stay focused on what you desire, you will have a sense of peace from within. If that's the case, or be that that's not the case for you, if you see any white feather during this time, just know that you're on the right path, and that itself is going to ease the tension, stress away. Try to wear white clothes as much as you can during this time. It's going to help you get rid of the negative vibes that you would be having because of negative thoughts. So it's just going to help you a lot. Wearing white clothes is going to be lucky for you during this time. I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. Think of your person, connect to them, whether you know this person or whether you don't. Just try to connect your life partner, whoever it is that you desire to be, the type, the way they look, whatever that details that you could get into. If you already know this person, think of that person as your life partner already, as if they are already yours. And if you don't have anybody specific, start envisioning somebody exactly how you want your life partner to be. Don't let your fears hold you back from thinking of the perfect person, because you might feel like maybe I don't deserve that kind of person, maybe I will never end up being with this person like this because of this and that, maybe I don't look good, maybe I don't I'm not rich, maybe I'm not like this and that, maybe I don't fit into that kind of people. Don't let your fears or negative self-talk block you or stop you from thinking big, wishing big during this time. So that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you need any assistance from me, you can always check out the description box for details of the services that I offer. And yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.